back to episode 7 of Isekai Dungeons and Dragons. We had a small break and it was all Daniel Greene's fault. We're just going to put him on blast. It was all his fault. Everyone point at him and boo.
Everyone point at me and flash the camera. That's what you gotta do.
No, it happens. But welcome back. It is episode 7. Very exciting. I am here again with Norman Briggs.
Hi, always good to be here.
I'm here with the shark Daniel Greene.
That's me. That's this guy.
I'm here with Cody Shwabadi.
Yo, was I third this time?
Third this time, yeah. We're a different way around.
Okay.
And I'm finally here with old Tony Tekking.
How you doing? Having my coffee.
And it has been a little while for these gamers, so I guess I will remind you of what immediately just happened. You guys were trying to find this shrine in the middle of the forest. You found it inside this giant tree that came to life and started attacking you. Cody went into the tree, reactivated the shrine, talked to his deity, which is Drew, and he's now drank the druid fluid.
I drank the druid fluid.
And he has become a giant ape.
Wait, is it your birthday, Tekking?
Oh, yeah. No.
I am 7. I'm 7 years old, yeah. Sorry, we forgot
about the joke. But I do love that Daniel Greene genuinely thought it was Tekking's birthday.
He got it. No, I'm 7 years old. I'm starting first grade, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm. You're 7 years old. Right. Happy birthday, Tekking. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're almost 7. I have so many world events to teach you about. Like,
oh, no.
Do you know about 9/11?
No. He's not 7 in the past. He's just 7 now.
This is the year 2000. I have some stuff to take care of.
Unless something else happens on 9/11 in the future, and you are actually just trying to warn us, like
confused right now.
What is with this day?
Like, oh shit! Not only is this terrible thing happened, but it just happened to be on 9/11 again.
I did not know that we were already role playing. I'm lost.
We're not role playing yet.
No, we're not. We're not. The actual thing. 9/11 was not role-playing, Daniel. This actually happened.
It was not I know you're a fantasy author, but 9/11 really happened.
How the fuck did we get on?
We have a video from Daniel Greene who's like, I didn't really like the character development during 9/11, and I think the world building was a little bad. Like, I'm going to give 9/11 a 4 out of 10.
I think we should probably stop now, because we might get legitimately demonetized if we say that word enough times.
Fuck it, whatever.
9/11.
Okay, let's continue.
Oh my god.
Do you guys need any remembrance and anything else of the general story, because it has been a while besides the immediate events? You guys Daniel Greene.
We're fighting a tree, right? We're fighting a tree. Yeah.
We are fighting a tree.
I just
want to remember, in the last, we actually have tried to damage this tree at this point, and it's essentially sustained none. Like, from what I remember, right? Like, we attacked it, and it showed, like, no real damage.
You are doing damage to it, but it is very tough. Right, so it's not like it's ineffective, but it's a very tough opponent. And you guys made a bar the session before that, and you guys know the general gist of everything that's going on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. It is William Shakespeare's turn.
Great way to start it off.
So,
can I be added to the turn?
Yeah. Big Ape, you are just the same initiative as Cody, but you just had your turn, so it's 16. Or 18.
I see.
It's your initiative, sorry. But it's just been your turn. It's now William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare is, I guess, just going to heal Norman. He's going to turn around to Norman and go, what is this laugh?
Why did you just say it like that?
I just can't.
He's just going to heal Norman, I guess.
Yes, I suppose.
I think that's a worthwhile pursuit. I think Norman's worth healing. I feel like you should feel a little more.
He is an integral member to this team.
Thank you, Code Bro. Thank you for having my back, Code Bro.
He's done stuff,
William Shakespeare turns around. I haven't rolled anything yet, so roll 20 isn't frozen. I just haven't rolled anything. William Shakespeare turns around to Norman and goes, young one, you are very much wounded. Would you like me to heal you with my magical poems?
I would really appreciate that.
His name was called Norman. the battles he was storming. When he tried to flee, he hurt his knee. And that really hurt in the morning. It's hard to come up with limericks on the spot, I'll admit. He does cure
Is
wounds.
Shakespeare famous
Wow.
for limericks?
But he is now, you got 11 hit points from it. That's
That was
almost...
a pretty average.
That's
That was a pretty average limerick. Yeah.
11 is like, I think, one of his better rolls that gets you to full
yeah.
health. All right, old Tony.
That is
Wow,
almost
and,
maximum healing,
in-
actually.
In 2022, you'd be a really good rapper.
A rapper? Huh. Maybe I should get into this. But you got to teach me more about it, Norman. Are you a rapper yourself?
Absolutely not, but I do like to listen
You're
to
saying that
the
wrong.
What?
My guy doesn't know what rapping is, so he thinks he's not sure what you're fucking saying.
I'm not comfortable with the territory this could approach. But, Norman, you don't know any bars?
It's not Christmas.
No,
Okay.
William Shakespeare would say you don't know any bars.
You don't got bars, my friend? You doth not haveth bars? I beseech you, does thine have thine bars? Okay, Tony, it's your turn.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
There's no
You guys
alcohol
are having this
here.
conversation in
No
the
alcohol.
background. I'm just like, all right, fighting a giant tree now. I've stopped questioning things. Well, I have that ability to light things on fire. That should probably, I would say that would damage this tree quite a bit. So I'm going to use Searing Smite as a bonus action, and I'm going to try to melee attack this thing.
All right,
So
go ahead, Chief.
All right,
You're gonna
I'm
run
gonna
up to it.
I'm going to run up to it, and I'm going to swing my mop sword. I guess I could use it with two hands as Searing Smite. That doesn't really take anything away from it, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 19.
You hit the tree, I think.
Ah! Oh, please.
Oh, please. Yeah.
Okay, I hit it. All right, so I do the...
Yeah, okay, so you do the damage and you add the extra damage for whatever Searing Smite is.
All right, I do 9 slashing and then does an extra 1d6 fire damage to the target, and it causes the target to ignite in flames.
Holy shit. Okay, roll the d6.
Do I get anything bonus for that?
No,
'Cause
the
it is a
d6 is
tree?
gonna double, so roll the d6.
All right, cool. Yeah, 1d6. Come on, something big. 1!
1! So you come down, this like, your broom is like set ablaze.
Ah! For the honor of Nebraska! It just looks...
And you smack into the tree, and the entire tree becomes engulfed in flames. When something is on fire, wait, it just takes a d6 every turn, right?
On a failed save... Oh, whoa, okay. At the start of each of its turns, must make a con save. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
Sweet,
and on
which
a
would be
successful
doubled.
save, the spell ends on a successful save. Okay.
All right.
Wait, one more. If the target or a creature within 5 feet of it uses an action to put out the flames... Oh, that's just something. Okay. Guys,
One more, you can put out the flames.
Don't! Hey, everybody, just don't put out the flames. Don't worry, this is a controlled burn in a forest fire. It's okay. That happens all the time.
Well,
you know.
Okay. It's now the tree's turn, and he's pretty miffed about that, to say the least. He's...
All right, now hold on there. I didn't...
I think it was super effective, Tony.
He looks down at old Tony, and he raises a mighty fist. And he's going to slam down on old Tony.
Not a mic.
Well,
21 does hit.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
He does 12.
Oh, boy. Yep.
Slamming you into the ground.
Oh, shit.
He then brings up the other arm.
Boom! I just look up at this giant, thing about to hit me, and it's just like, well, this is gonna suck. Boom! And I just get pounded into the dirt. Yep. I think I broke my shoulder.
Yeah, I actually think he brings up the other arm, and he's just gonna punch the big ape in the face. That is Cody.
All right.
Just because
He will try.
He will try 18.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
That definitely hits. But you have a lot of health as a big ape. You have like 100.
I do. I have 114 HP as a big ape.
So
As a big monkey.
because the ape is like literally on top, almost like climbing the tree. The giant tree can't actually get his other arm round to hit Tony. He has to hit the big ape. So he swings it round and punches the big ape in the face. It makes a tree noise. The shark.
It's not a tree noise.
No,
That's
fire damage.
What
yeah,
is a
fire
tree
damage,
noise then?
Fire damage.
Hold up, you're right. He has to do what?
Yep.
A con save?
Con save, yeah.
Let me turn off this.
And he's got to beat a 12, which he probably will.
23.
Fucking hell.
Does that mean he's no longer on fire? He's still on fire. He just doesn't take damage.
The spell ends, I think, just on a successful save. Yep.
I'm so sorry. He's no longer on fire.
Extinguishes himself. It's just like, oh, I tried.
Well,
Tried to be cool.
what sort of sound does a tree make, Mr. Greene? All right. Officially, a tree will sound like a strangled Texan man.
Intense tree noises. Oh boy.
Or as you said, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn, Mr. Shark.
Quick, give me one of those metal bars you use for rapping.
Doth you not?
My wood bat.
It's a term of speech, like you know poetry, you know, like a metaphor. I think.
I totally know what a metaphor.
Yeah, there's no metal bars involved here.
We don't.
No metal bars.
Doth you know how to read, Mr. Shark? I never asked.
I read great, such a good read. I read many books.
Yes.
And the paper.
Yes.
Read them all of them.
Did the shark smoke a blunt right before this
Why is there a whiskey flask in your hand, Mr. Shark?
All right, my baseball bat didn't really work, so I'm gonna try to go with the dagger.
Okay.
That hits.
Yay! And then to do the damage, I
You just click the dagger in the
Well,
chat.
you click on dagger. I think it's only like 1d4, but
no,
shit.
it's plus the strength.
Oh,
That's
damn.
decent.
Plus the strength, so
Yeah.
okay.
I push really fucking hard, guys. Like I push it really hard.
Get the dagger right in there. The tree roars.
Yeehaw!
Wait, that's just the noise it's gonna make now.
Fuck, great.
You've decided this. Sorry, I didn't update. You've decided this. That's a light weapon. You can attack with your offhand dagger as well if you want.
Can I pick up a small stick off the ground and hit the tree with a small stick?
I would say the small stick is a light weapon if it's a small stick.
Cool.
I'm
so I can do that.
I'm just gonna rule that on the fly if it's a small stick. Yeah, roll your improvised weapon then.
Sweet.
Oh, that small stick really hurts. That's a really hurty stick.
What I say is, I'll beat you with you, and
Oh
then
my god.
I beat him with him.
All right.
Incredible.
We discovered the weakness. Hit it with itself.
Somehow the stick was more effective than fire.
Yeah, strange, isn't it?
It's on
Yeah.
fire. I'm hitting it with a flaming branch that you. It's
No, the fire went out. Yeah, unfortunately, but yeah, you hit it so
hit it with
hard.
the
the
Honestly,
fire reignites.
I don't even think you hit it that hard. It's just the emotional damage from being hit by one of his own kind. You know, it's like if you were hit by someone whacking you with a human body, right? That's gonna like freak you out.
Someone rips your arm
Yeah.
off and then hits you with your own arm.
You're
That
gonna,
would kind of.
It's gonna cause you distress, and you're gonna you will take that damage.
Yeah.
That is extra damage. Well, that's crazy, Mr. the Shark. Is that your turn? You just hit him, stab him with a dagger, smack him with a
It would have
stick.
been better with a metal bar.
Everything is
I
better
now
with a
believe
metal
you
bar,
guys
my
are
friend.
hiding bars from me.
You gotta go stock up on metal bars after this. We're all gonna have a metal bar to walk into a fight with.
Okay, Norman, it's your
Wait,
turn.
I do have a metal bar.
You do.
You do,
But
yeah.
not at the moment. It's in your
Yeah,
ape body.
it's transformed into a part of my body. But, yeah.
All right, Norman.
Well, I'm definitely not gonna hit him with a stick. I think
Light him on fire!
I think Tony was on. I think. Sorry, what?
It's really effective. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It was surprisingly effective, but I'm a mage after all, so I think Tony was onto something with his fire. And as I'm saying this, I'm like moving my hands in a circle and creating an orb of fire. And then I do a little spin and be like, dramatic fire orb. Hiya!
Perfect. All right, roll a hit with the
Does it do extra damage because it's
fire. Yes, of course.
Yeah,
That's the whole point of chromatic orb is you can just change it to be the
Yeah.
type effectiveness you need.
Boom.
But you don't hit.
Ugh! It's just really cool
Ouch.
orb and it just floats right by it. I'm just like, no!
The idea was there, but the accuracy was not. He's a huge tree. How can't I aim this thing?
All right, you are casting a fire spell in the middle of a forest, so I'm just gonna roll like a.
Yeah.
All right, so you do hit another tree with the fire orb, and it goes up in flames.
This is no longer a controlled burn. This is a problem. We're
You
going
get the
all
idea.
California
It's
with
about
this.
psychological warfare here.
It's about and the tree looks over. The awakened tree looks over, and he's gonna take a few points of psychological damage.
Okay, that makes total. Yeah, you are killing one of its own kind. Yeah.
But yeah, this.
I'll burn down this entire forest if I have to.
Let's just burn down the whole forest. That'll defeat it.
So one of the trees is now actively on fire next to him.
Oh, boy.
Your art is amazing.
I should have used a stick.
Beautiful.
The fire scribbles, fantastic.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm doing that, but you know,
It's immersive.
it's immersive for you guys, I guess. Okay, Norman, you doing anything else? I'm so sorry you missed your orb. It was your big moment.
There's really nothing else I could do. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
You could, yeah. All right, you move away. Big Ape, it's your turn. I've got a
I would
sheet.
like to put out the fire
Would you?
on the not alive tree.
Okay. There is. You are in like swampland.
We specifically talked about this.
Yeah, I guess this is
Oh, yeah.
this is a
Specifically
Cody thing to
mentioned
do.
this in the previous
So-
session was please do not burn down the forest.
There is like swamp water around you guys, so you are in like swampland. So I guess with your big ape, you could use an action to.
I'm just gonna scoop water up from like the swamp floor and douse the tree.
I might
As
say,
in,
yeah. So you sort of get off the tree, go over to the swamp water, and just start.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
This
completely abandoned this fight there.
is a good use of your giant King Kong ability.
I mean, it's totally like priorities for a druid, and especially a vegan.
I do not
Role-playing
want
if
this
nothing
forest to burn. But I assume that is my action.
That would be your main action, yeah.
So as the gigantic ape with 100 health, I walk away from the battle.
I have 7 health right now.
Listen, he's a hero of nature. This is his character.
Exactly, yeah. I'm protecting what's most important to me.
It's true.
The swamp.
The swamp.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay, William Shakespeare goes, how poetic. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm out of spell slots.
Hey, Will, could you maybe sing me part of your magic guitar music? And
I don't think you heard what I just said, but I am
I don't
out
know
of
what a spell slot is, sir. Can you just
can-
play your... Why can't you physically play your guitar and make me feel better like everybody else?
Well,
Why-
now that I write poems, I don't have that poetic ability. Like, not
my
every
God.
poem can be the special poem that heals. I can write you a poem.
Can you just read me a poem? Maybe it'll work. I don't know.
Okay, old Tony, he's very bony.
Oh, come on now. I do work out, son. All right,
Away
come
from
on.
his family, he's lonely.
I am. I miss my wife
He
considerable.
wants to get home, and he has a phone that he uses to call his old homie. That's not actually
I like-
that bad. I like that
I like
one.
that. That actually-
Like,
That was pretty
for an
good.
improvised limerick, not that bad.
Do I get 1 pity HP back?
No, you
from that?
you
Okay.
get bardic inspiration.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And then he's just gonna run up and stab the tree.
Yeah.
He's
Get
gonna-
it, Big
he's
Willie
gonna-
Shakes.
Big Willie shakes.
Yeah.
He critically
Oh my
fails,
God.
so he runs, and I mean he is right next to you, old Tony. So he reads you this poem, then he runs up and he just stabs you.
Oh, son of a bitch! Will! The fuck, man? Ow!
So
Right
he
in my
reads you
kidney.
the limerick, and he's like, "But don't worry, I'm here to help." He comes over, he like slips, and just like as he slips, he fucking drives the sword into
More
you.
piercing damage! Jesus Christ!
Oh, damn!
Oh my God! All right. Okay.
Yikes.
Oh, Tony,
He
you're
doesn't. All right. You know what? I'm gonna try something here. All right. I just got stabbed in the side by this guy. I get up and I just walk over to the tree, I'm gonna try to reason with this tree. I'm just like, all right, listen up. I'm sorry for burning you last time. But you can see clearly that we were just off to a misunderstanding. I mean, you're a giant tree trying to kill us, but hey, look over there. Our druid companion is putting out the fire to your forest. And my spell, I mean, I meant for the fire to go out. I was doing a controlled burn. I wasn't trying to burn down your forest. If you let us live, we will give you mountains of fertilizer. I'll come by to water you every day. That's what I have to do. I have to water the plants at the one of the places I work at. So yeah, I'll be good. Okay, here. So what am I rolling here?
What are you rolling? I don't even know if he understands your language.
Does he? Well, you figure that out first.
Okay, he does understand common. Apparently.
Okay, thank God.
It is here. He does understand common.
Persuasion?
Okay.
You
With
need
his
like
bardic
a
inspiration?
30, bro.
Oh, man.
And use the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I
on
guess you
that,
can
yeah.
use bardic inspiration on the persuasion.
All right, here we
go
go
ahead, Chief, but it's a
So
difficult...
what is, I've never actually had bardic inspiration. What is it?
You just roll a d6 and add it to the total.
Okay,Ll do that first.
You roll the
All
d6 first? 1. Okay.
Damn it!
So what have
the
you...
fuck?
Okay, now roll persuasion.
Oh, all right.
11 is not
Yes,
going to be
11.
successful. He
not
looks
gonna be
down
good.
at you and goes... and...
All right. I tried. I can't attack this turn also, so yeah.
And it's his turn next. He's gonna grab you.
Oh shit! Come on, I tried. Come on, man.
Wait, at the beginning of his turn, he takes a fire damage.
He
first,
doesn't.
right?
No, he's not on fire anymore.
It's not on fire anymore. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
the
not-
fire went out, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, fire went out. Yeah.
My bad.
No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you do a strength contest against the grab, just because.
Oh my god.
Hey,
How
don't
big
just
is this
say-
tree? Like 10 feet?
Huh?
How big is this tree? Like 10 feet?
10 feet?
It
no,
is
maybe
huge.
big. I think like 30 feet.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, yeah, it was big.
Yeah, it's
All right,
really
I'm doing
big.
I'm doing a strength save or just a strength check for the.
It's a strength contest. I'll let you do a save. Fuck it. It's a little bit better of a roll. You still fail. So he
14.
grabs you. He holds you up in the air.
Oh boy, I have a wife and kids. Please, Mr. Tree.
And then he gets out his other fist. He goes,
Oh god, no, please. I tried to help you.
and he's just gonna fucking punch you in the face.
Oh my god.
That doesn't hit, but well, I'm grappled though.
I don't.
Yeah.
Does actually grapple give advantage?
I don't know, but I have an 18 armor class.
I think so.
When you,
It's literally holding on to me
yeah,
as
yeah.
it's
like
punching me.
it's like you're like
Yeah.
restrained, right? So it should.
Yeah.
You have advantage on attacks rolls against creatures you are grappling.
Yep. Okay. Sweet.
Okay, so
So
try
yes,
again, I
he
guess.
gets a second roll for that.
Oh, please.
17.
Aha! I managed to.
You managed to
free my
block it.
hand- Free my hand and block it with my trash can.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
I imagine you just held up your wooden broom and you just got like
Yeah.
disturbed. Because to him it's like a human bone.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with that. Yeah.
Bang straight on the shield. You hear the clang echoes throughout the forest. Mr. the Shark, it's your turn again.
I need
Please
to roll
don't-
a little quick
please
thing
don't-
for myself.
Don't
I'm
stab me,
gonna-
please.
I'm gonna roll a dice for myself real quick to figure something out. I got confused. And so, because I saw William Shakespeare stab old Tony, and old Tony's like my best friend in this fucking game.
Oh,
you're not.
no. William says, no. Oh, he sees the murder guys. It was an accident. He fell over. I swear.
I'm gonna attack William Shakespeare now.
Do you want, okay, before you do that, actually, can you do a wisdom saving throw? And if you fail it, you attack William Shakespeare? Just maybe like
That's
a
fair.
sort of like get the grasp of the
Like an
situation sort of thing. Like a
Insight.
I just say wisdom save. All right, you attack William Shakespeare.
Damn.
I'm gonna use my bat, two-handed, because that's what I do. Does a 14
hit William Shakespeare. There's a 14.
I hit William Shakespeare.
Yeah, of course you hit William Shakespeare.
Oh no.
I'm actually kind of really upset about that. I hit him right in the head for 10 damage.
I mean, you like blood splurts out of his mouth, right? He falls over even, right? Because that makes him very weak. He is not a very healthy boy.
I am then going to shout in the Kylo Ren tone.
Wow, your mic did this weird, like, distort when you yelled that. It was so cool. Yeah.
Beautiful.
The shark, it was but a mistake. Accidents do happen.
I don't believe in accidents.
Oh no! Oh, Tony, tell him. Tell him, please.
Kind of preoccupied myself right here, bleeding out. By the way, is the dagger still in my kidney right now, or did he pull it out?
What?
Oh yeah, he
To the
just,
guy in chat,
slashed you.
and also said traitor to Finn, so that is said twice. You are factually wrong and should feel bad. Okay, moving
Okay.
on. Sorry.
So you no, he was stabbed you with a rapier. So it was.
Oh, right,
It's
okay,
not in
yeah.
you. It just like slashed you. All right, Norman. Shit is going terrible at the moment, Norman.
Norman!
Oh,
if you-
just the worst.
Just the
Norman,
worst.
look, I need you to focus
guys,
here and get me
guys.
down.
This party's falling apart. William Shakespeare, don't use your weapon. We're back row fighters. Stay in the back row with me next time.
I just.
Shark, he just sucks at swinging his sword. He wasn't actually trying to hit Tony. I couldn't swing a sword either very well. That's why I don't fight in the front lines with you guys.
I'm just gonna look around and go, I don't see how this is my fault.
I'm gonna run up towards Tony and touch him on the shoulder.
Well, I'm holed by this thing, aren't
Yeah,
I?
yeah. He's in the air. You cannot do.
I thought he got knocked down. My
No.
bad.
He did kinda, but then he got picked up, and now he's in the air.
Never mind. All right. And as I'm like telling these guys that they're a bunch of idiots, I'm running forwards and I touch myself on the chest, and in that moment I go invisible.
Okay.
And as like I was making it obvious that I'm running towards the tree, but the second I go invisible, I make a hard right, and I'm trying to wrap around behind the tree right now.
Okay, sweet.
All right.
Flanking.
There's like a log there you could walk over.
Yeah.
I don't know how far I actually moved, so like yeah, I think here's reasonable.
Yeah.
For one
Okay.
move.
So you've gone invisible. All right. So.
I'm trying to get into those front lines.
Cody, when you turn around from the water, what you see.
Cody,
What you
please!
see is William Shakespeare bloodied on the ground with the shark standing over him with blood on his bat, old Tony being lifted in the air by the tree, and Norman is nowhere to be found. So,
I'm just. I think my big monkey brain is just like. What is going on? I'm just like panicking and furious, so I'm just going to run forward and start punching the tree out
Alright.
of blind fury.
you are pretty strong as Big Ape. You can make your punches.
Yeah, I get to make 2 fist attacks.
Yep.
Multi-attack is Big Ape, so here is my fist.
That doesn't hit.
Oh no.
Okay, here's another one.
That does hit.
Okay, 17.
17. You just punch the giant tree. I mean, where are you punching him?
Just in his like big tree face.
Yeah, you punch him. He screams in pain. And, you go.
What happened to the Texan, man?
Yeehaw.
As you punch him in the face. Okay. It's William Shakespeare's turn, I guess. Are you doing anything else, Big Ape?
I don't think I can, so no.
William Shakespeare goes, "You're bloodied. I've been attacked. I feel like Julius Caesar. Et tu, Brute? Oh, Tony, how can I make it up to you?
Please let me go from this tree. That would be great.
I will
Say, let me die.
Becky, is that you? I can see the light. Oh God.
Okay. Okay. You can do this, Tony. You're number one. Here is another poem for you. And he writes off a poem, and you feel motivated. There's another bardic inspiration because he
Oh,
still
can
has
do
these
another one?
left.
All right. Okay. Okay.
And then bardic inspiration is bonus action. So then he's also just gonna he's gonna try and prove that he's trying to attack the tree. He's gonna keep stabbing the tree, no matter what Norman says.
There we go.
I mean, he hits this time. He like chips away at the wooden exterior of the tree. Oh, Tony, you are grappled.
Yeah, can I attempt to get ungrappled?
You can.
right.
I guess you either do an athletics or an acrobatics, right, to escape a grapple?
Yeah, I'll do an athletics here. 17.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Okay, cool.
So you break out of the grapple.
Now, can I also attack?
Does it take I don't know if you use your action to leave a grapple.
That sounds like a movement speed thing. That doesn't sound
A grappled
like
creature can use its action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on athletics check.
All right, well, there we go.
So you are. You land on the ground. You're no longer grappled. You've got a. You still have your broom and shield in hand. You do have bonus action stuff though. Like I think you could touch yourself.
I mean, lay on hands. Can I do lay on hands on myself?
Yeah, you can lay on your own hands.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Wait, is it a bonus action? I vaguely remember it being a bonus action, but I could be completely wrong.
Hold on, I have it on my sheet.
Yeah. Oh no, it's an action. It's an action.
Son of a gun. All right, well, I'll just quietly try to hype myself up for this fight then, because I can't even disengage or anything. Because yeah. I'm just gonna think about my wife and my kids and try to manage to not die through this fight. I'm doing it for them, you know?
Okay, I am so sorry. This is very rough for old Tony. But don't worry, because the tree has other targets in mind now. William Shakespeare just stabbed him. And that means he's about to get the wrath of the beast.
Worried about the 4 piercing damage and not the big monkey.
No, he's doing both.
His nose.
One on the monkey, one on the Shakespeare. But we're going to go Shakespeare first.
Oh, here we go. Who?
Hold up. I got to do some maths here.
Wait, William has higher AC than 30?
No, 19 damage.
Wait. Okay, so that does 19 damage. I got to do maths. Right. What is 19 minus 4?
15.
William Shakespeare is dead. When damage reduces you to 0 hit points and there is damage remaining, you die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum, which it does.
And it did. Son of a bitch!
So that it did.
Dead?
So William Shakespeare. What?
Don't you have to do math though? Like subtract that
That's what I
attack by what he has left, and then the remainder.
He had 4 HP left, and so he would be on negative 15. That's what I did. 19 minus 4.
Okay.
What's his hit point max?
And his hit point max.
14.
No!
Oh.
So the tree punches William Shakespeare, and William Shakespeare just, I guess, he fucking dies, I guess. He goes, oh no, my requiem unfinished. I will never write Hamlet 2 now. I will never write all of these plays I said I would write. Oh, and he dies.
I'm so sorry.
And like, is his
Will.
body there, or does he his body get teleported back to the real world? Like, what happens?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
You see his dead body laying on the ground. Dead.
Oh my god.
Not teleported back to the real world.
No.
I do like a big surprised monkey face.
I told him he's not a front row fighter.
The necklace around his neck lifts up into the air and flies into the sky and disappears.
Wow. Ding. So it might have appeared to most casual viewers there as if the tree is the one that killed William Shakespeare. But we all know who really killed William Shakespeare.
Himself with his arrogance.
I mean, the tree wouldn't have killed William Shakespeare if he didn't get a critical hit. That was
true. Fair enough.
Unfortunately,
yeah, but having an extra 10 HP, would he not have survived if he had?
If he had that extra 10 HP, he would have not died. Yeah, of course he would have died.
The answer to that question, we can just never know for sure.
Big Ape, you take 60 damage, but he just
takes 16. I feel like Cody is pretty fucking upset about the death of William
Shakespeare's dead, mangled body is bloodied on the ground, just destroyed.
Oh my god.
He looks like a
tragedy.
It's
That's
just
brutal.
Like if this was a manga and it was like really like not very graphic for the whole time, that is like super graphic. His dead body. It's like Attack on Titan. Like
oh my god, it's all mangled and shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the tree literally just crushed him.
It's like, the curse of 14. Sorry.
Wow.
Compound fractured bones sticking out of his body.
Yes, Mr. Shark.
Does that mean I can be called the Bard Shark?
What does that mean? You don't become a bard because you kill him.
You're just making words up now.
Every time I kill someone who has a mantle, I absorb their mantle.
Since when?
You didn't even kill him. It wasn't you who killed him. You just contributed. You got an assist. You're like John Stockton.
Hey, Briggs, 14 HP again. Weird, huh? Keeps happening.
At least this time it wasn't my fault. At least that wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
I thought about using invisibility on Shakespeare, and I just didn't care about him enough.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I can't use it on Tony. Oh, well.
You do not get experience from this.
No shit.
He's been
But
murdered.
seriously though, can I loot him?
You can, but not right now. I guess it's not your turn. You're fighting the tree. Actually, no, it is your turn.
Oh,
But
sweet.
actually, Okay, so the tree just killed William Shakespeare. The shark, it is now your turn.
Is William Shakespeare like a little guy?
Is he a little guy? How tall was William Shakespeare? I've got to look it up.
I'm assuming like 5'6".
5'4",
He was a smaller
but
time, right?
yeah. Are you gonna pick up his dead body and do something with it?
I need a big weapon.
Apparently,
Oh my god!
Apparently, he is 5'7" according to Celeb Height Wiki.
Thank you so
I
much.
roll to see if I can successfully throw him at the tree, because I'm a pretty big dude.
He's
I'm in shape.
smushed.
Yeah, that means he's like malleable.
I mean, I
You're
guess he,
throwing it. You
There's
are
a lot of
throwing the
broken
mangled corpse of William Shakespeare, the greatest selling author of all time, at a giant tree.
we don't know if he outsold Harry Potter, all right?
in the future. Okay. Okay, dude, guys. Right, his dead body is in reach. You don't need to move away from it because it is right next to you.
I just roll strength right now.
Oh, it's an improvised weapon to pick him up and use him.
But I thought it would be like a strength challenge, is it not?
For what purpose? For what?
Like I'm gonna throw him at him.
Oh,
so I thought I'd just...
it's just an improvised ranged weapon. It's still you still
sweet,
use the same
okay.
roll. You don't hit.
So
Well,
that makes it even funnier.
yeah, you just throw him into the swamp. You pick him up and you just chuck him into the swamp, and his dead body is like sinking slowly into the bog. It's the second person you've contributed to the death of today, actually, because there was the Snorbleglock that you killed with the ice cream.
Yeah.
I do want to say, I'm just pointing out, now there's no evidence of a crime, so maybe I'm good at cleaning up after myself.
All right,
and
well,
everyone should
now
fucking
his
remember
dead
that.
body is slowly sinking into the bog, into the swamp. That's your action.
Yeah, that was my action.
Norman, it's your turn again.
Norman,
Sorry.
I gotta say,
Go
Norman,
back.
you might be you and Tony, I mean, you and Cody are gonna be the ones that lead this, so you better go ahead.
Well, I'm currently invisible. No one can see me. But just for the audience's perspective, I just want to say, Norman is like visibly pissed. Like he looks very more serious. Like he's been treating this like a game for a while, right? And he's just like noticeably pissed and angry while invisible. And he just slowly walks up behind the tree. Oh wait, I can't move like that.
You can. You can move diagonally.
Yeah, my bad. I just had the wrong thing clicked.
Okay. You
Slowly
move-
walked up behind the tree.
Yes.
And he's just like, this party needs to get our shit together. Like, why is no one listen to me? I've spent thousands of hours playing MMORPGs.
You're my favorite character.
And then I lean forward and put both hands on the tree.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question if this has worked, because I'd imagine when I make a chromatic orb, I have been doing it that it's between my hands.
Yeah, I think... Okay, so you're attacking from stealth, so I'm just going to give you advantage anyway, and you can flavor it however you want. I think technically, if you're using a ranged attack at melee, you have disadvantage because you don't have the room to actually do it. Because I think when you do spells, you kind of like... You don't have the room to move your arms to do that.
So what I was trying to do is create the orb inside of him, since he can't see me approach and doesn't get like an opportunity attack or something.
I will give you advantage on the roll.
Okay, I'll take advantage on
Yeah,
it.
because I
Sure.
think like technically you got to do the somatic stuff with your hands in order to make it. Yeah.
God, I was like, oh, if it's made between my hands, maybe I can just put both hands on the tree and make it inside of him. But
That does.
that's
I
whatever.
thought you had burning hands for a second there. Honestly, that would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
Go ahead.
Anyway.
Roll with
again,
advantage.
Before I was running, right now I was walking very stealthily and just chromatic orb. I better not miss this time.
Oh, please don't.
With advantage, I'd be so mad.
And this time I don't say anything. I don't there's no anime.
It's just like anger. 24 you hit.
Okay, there we go.
All right, do the damage and it's going to be doubled. So 22 damage.
All right.
Nice.
As the creature immolates in flame. And roars this mighty roar. As it doesn't get less funny.
Yeah. As I do the attack, my body becomes visible.
Yeah.
Right? So as I'm doing it, my body becomes visible and you just see a single tear shed because I low-key kind of feel guilty that I didn't use invisibility
on William Shakespeare. The flames they make the image of Shakespeare above the tree. And you see William Shakespeare's face look down at Norman. And Norman, you could just see for a second him go, "It's okay, Norman. Become the best rapper there is." And as the smoke dissipates. All right, Big Ape. You're up.
It's fisting time.
Kinky.
One fist.
Whoa!
What?
Giant monkey.
Bad at this.
2 plus 7
What
is
is
9.
even, my to hit
It's plus
is
7. Yeah. That's
Okay.
just you just rolled a 2.
Second
Okay.
You're just distraught at the death of. Oh no.
Oh no, I don't even think a 14 hits.
Does a 14 hit?
Wait. Nope, doesn't hit.
I just have big monkey tears in my giant monkey eyes, and I'm just like,
we're all choked up by the death of William.
I just can't see where I'm swinging. There's no way. I'm trash.
Don't know. You
not
literally
trash, Cody.
Big Ape is actually so strong, and he cannot.
He just can't hit.
Okay, old Tony.
Old Tony turns to the shark after witnessing William Shakespeare's death and then him just picking him up and throwing him in the swamp. I shoot him the dirtiest look that anyone just think of the most.
You shoot him. You pull out a gun. You're like, son, I'm a peaceful man, but today you've crossed the line.
I was saving this.
The most disapproving dad look that you can give. And I'm just like, after this is over, if we somehow manage to survive, I'm going to give you a piece of my mind, you son of a bitch.
Wait. Wisdom roll for me? Hold up.
Oh, God.
Oh, you got a critical fail on the first one.
Oh, critical fail. I just look at you and I go, I know, right?
I don't say anything. I just
believed at William Shakespeare, so I'm like, yeah.
I realize we have to kill this tree, so I use that. Do I still have the inspiration that William gave me?
You still have the bardic inspiration that William gave you. From the grave.
The last embers of William Shakespeare. Old Tony remembers his high school English class, and just like, to be or not to be. For William, I will finish this thing off, so I just swing with both hands at the tree with my bardic inspiration. Now, does that for the to hit roll? Do I get the inspiration for that?
Actually, there is an optional rule where you can add it to the damage roll as well. So if you don't need it for the to hit roll, you can use it on the damage roll.
All right.
But you missed anyway, so you might as well use it for the 2 hit roll.
I was gonna say 2 hit. Don't be another one.
This is just a
6.
that hits.
Okay, 16. Okay,
This is just a regular mop sword attack, not a smite or anything.
That's all I got. I don't have a smite. I used everything.
You used all your spell slots?
Yeah, we had that pumpkin battle in the
true.
last episode. Everything's gone. So just for William.
So you smack the tree. It is progressively getting weaker as bits of the tree's bark body falls off. It is now its turn.
Could I?
Yes.
I know that on my turn, all I did was swing my hands while crying and didn't really do anything. Could I have tried to use spoken to the tree to taunt it a little bit?
Yeah. Do you want to try and do? I don't know. I would just say I'll let you just do a free intimidation roll to be like you're
Okay.
taunting it. Or might not even intimidate, like just like any sort of charisma, I guess.
Taunting, yeah. I'll just do. I don't think I have anything charisma. I just do flat charisma.
Yeah. The tree, he doesn't care about this fucking broom that's hitting him or this fire that's coming through. There's a big fucking ape.
And I'm banging on my chest.
And the tree and just starts walloping you.
Walloping.
Wallop me. I can take it.
16?
Those both hit.
They do both hit. 14 plus 15.
Giant airborne, unfortunately, only has like 12.
So 29 damage is a poof, poof.
That ain't nothing to a giant ape.
They ain't nothing to a giant ape. All right, the shark. Your turn.
Time for me to get my head back in the game. I go get William Shakespeare's body. I throw. No, I'm kidding.
You are going to fight this fucking thing, all right? Like, I grab you, like, throw you at the damn thing. Like, you're gonna fight it, all right?
You don't hit him. 11.
No!
Wait, sorry, I've been meaning to ask about this. Rusted, my trip attack description is still wrong. Can I trip this thing?
It's, roots.
I can't tell you. You'd only have to try and find out. Try it and find out, bitch. Well, you already missed him, so it would be as part of the attack.
Well, can we change the description of this? Because right now it's still about me scaring him.
Okay, let me. I could change the description.
I mean, that works too. You're tripping him up like another way. There you go.
You know what? Before the session, I like checked everyone's sheets to make sure it's good, except for the shark, because I was like, oh, he's a fighter, he'll be fine. And that was the one thing I needed to change. All right. Well, yeah, you just use your two-handed weapon, so that's your turn, and you're kind of just like bashing it, but not really doing any damage against this oaken body.
Yeah, it's the baseball bat. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid.
Well, Norman, it's your turn.
All right.
All right.
I'm like in shambles right now because like I've just been treating it like a game, and
you didn't realize that if you die in the game, you die for real.
You're having your Rising of the Shield hero moment where it's like it's not just a game.
Like I just didn't see the point in protecting him since he had no more heals left and he shouldn't be fighting anyway. And I take a couple steps back. Does he get an opportunity attack since I'm behind him? He didn't really turn around.
He can't see you. It's on targets that you can see. So
no, but I'm not invisible anymore.
No, but he's not facing you. So
exactly. So,
if a target you see moves away from you, but you're behind him, so you're fine.
I take a couple steps back and I just go, firebolt.
You hit him, 18. You should turn advantage off. You do 2 damage.
Oh my god.
This is maybe
that did nothing.
Normally we have fights where it's like, oh, the players are way stronger than I thought. This fight is like the biggest travesty I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
everything is going
right.
so badly. So like people are rolling so poorly for the things that actually matter.
All right.
Excuse me. I killed an annoying bard, and that mattered.
He was not. So. He was.
Shut the hell up, shark.
Big ape.
Oh, do you know what I really want to do? Is like do a team combo where I grab another character and do something with my big ape and I like throw them or something. But I'm just thinking, I'm like, there's nothing we could do. I just want that to work so bad.
Son, I'm
what do you
58
do?
years. I'm 58 years old and have a bad ankle. I do not think that's a good idea to throw me at this thing.
Wait.
Pick up the shark though if you want.
They're stupid. Let's go.
If you're
really want
to
to pick someone up and throw them.
I'm pointing at the shark like.
All right, if you pick up old Tony and throw him.
No, not me. I'm pointing at the shark like him.
If you pick up either of them and throw them, they will have advantage on their attack. I will say.
No.
You just gotta keep punching.
I think it's more worthwhile to use my big monkey arms, my big strong ape arms, to hit the tree with instead.
Okay.
What if I suplex the tree though?
Ooh. Climb up on another tree and just jump off. Yeah.
The monkey is stronger than a tree. There's no doubt.
Monkey splash.
Snap snooplex from the top rope.
Because my strength is like a +6.
I would let you like suplex the strength, challenge, grapple him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd let you do that. You are big enough to do that. Nobody else could, but you could.
And then once I've suplexed him, is he like grappled? Is he?
He's grappled. Then,
would people have advantage on attacking?
People
him
would have
then?
advantage on him. Yeah, I'd say.
In that case, I'm going to make an athletics challenge to try and grapple and throw him to the ground.
All right. So he does strength. Okay.
Is it? I thought it was athletics versus athletics.
Well, it's the same number for him. So.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. 24.
21.
Oh. Battle of the Titans.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you? Are you
get
like
it,
jumping
yeah.
off the tree? Are you like?
No, I'm gonna like get low, wrap my like giant monkey arms around its like trunk, and just like throw it to the floor and like.
Oh my god! And there's a huge water splash at the swamp. You see Shakespeare's body fly out of the water and like land back onto the ground, all mangled.
That's good. All right. Daniel's eyes light up when he sees that. Like,
you now have this entire tree like gripped, like bending him at the roots, gripped over, you're grappled in your arms. He's like.
Does he take any damage from the toss, or is it just the?
I think he's just grappled.
Okay.
But now everyone else is going to have advantage, and subsequently he will have disadvantage unless he tries to escape from the grapple.
we all got in the splash zone from that. Yeah.
All right, old Tony.
Everyone is just soaked.
All right. I'm witnessing this like King Kong Godzilla shit right in front of me. Like he just gets grappled to the ground. I'm just gonna try to jump on top of him and just rain the blow down with my mop sword.
Go ahead.
Let's just do that. Yeah. Two-hander. 14 doesn't hit.
Okay.
We have advantage to hit.
Oh, I do. Yeah. Cause all right.
Yeah. You have advantage. Do another one.
Roll that. Yeah. Cool.
You hit that
21.
one.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So you're still beating him. Yeah. That's actually a really good roll. 12.
It is.
You're smacking into the beast. All right, the beast is going to try and escape grapple. It has to beat your strength, but instead of making you re-roll it every time, he has to beat 24, right, to free. I'm just going to say that.
I shouldn't have done that, because I jumped on top of this thing. If it escapes grapple, I'm going to fall on my ass. That's not good.
It's okay. He critically failed. It didn't even matter if you needed to re-roll your roll. He critically failed. He's like, he cannot move his wooden arms up. You still haven't grappled. You pinned him down, snarling. The shark.
Shark, get up here and help me!
With the slowest, most dramatic walk, I get the bard's body and pull it close to this tree that is being grappled down, and I pick it up by the collar and start slamming it into the tree with as much force as I can.
You're an animal. Do an improvised weapon roll.
I want to stop you so bad right now, but
I have rolled advantage.
Yeah, you just roll again. Just roll again. Just roll again. Regardless, 25. Yeah, you hit him. You hit him.
And I do 7 damage with the bard's body.
Oh my god.
You just hear the just crushing of his face as I repeatedly bash him into the tree.
This is inhumane.
I'm gonna. Okay, wait till after the fight's over, man.
His dead body slips down on, like, I mean, do you let go of him after doing that, or you still have him in your hand?
Oh no, I'm just gonna keep doing it till my turn's over, and then the next turn is me just resuming doing it again.
So you just see him, he's like bloodied, reduced to like his bare stump bones, blood matting his entire face.
So gruesome all of a sudden.
Eyes are popping out of his skull.
Eyes have been gone for a while.
Oh god.
Oh damn.
He's a shell of his former self. He's unrecognizable. At the moment, he's just a piece of meat that the shark is whacking into the tree.
Did you know the average human skull has the weight of a bowling ball?
Well, that's why it still does 7 damage.
There you go. There you go.
You were so ready with that.
Okay.
All right.
Norman, you're up.
Do I still have advantage on this? Because he's like being grappled or something.
Oh yeah. He's grappled. You have advantage on anything.
Norman, finish him off.
Unfortunately, I don't have many spells left, so all I got is this weak firebolt. But
it could be really good if you roll well.
Fireworks. Fire's been helping so far.
It could do up to 20 damage. It just could do anywhere between 2 and 20.
All right, guys.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Oh
shit! That's crazy damage. All right. Okay, that's not incredible. It's 7. So 7 times 2 is 14.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it could have been so much crazier.
It could have been.
That could have got up to 40, but okay. 14 is still pretty good.
14 damage.
Still 14. Holy fuck. Okay, 14 damage is still just gonna immolate. I mean, this is the best firebolt you've done in your life. I mean, how are you doing it, fella?
Norman's depressed right now, so it wasn't very dramatic, but out of nowhere, you just like, every other firebolt has been like a small bolt. This time, it's like as I'm angry, it's like firebolt, and then you just see a way bigger bolt come out of my staff.
The number 14, it's a cursed number, but it's also a blessed number.
Yeah.
Someone else is gonna die this fight, aren't they?
Of both worlds.
Well,
Right.
Big Ape, you're up. The tree took
Monkey time.
massive fire blast in the
I
back.
still have it grappled. I swing over.
Yeah.
So like I'm like
On top of him, missionary
mounting its
position.
trunk.
You're
Yes.
like straddling
That
him.
finishing move.
Reverse cowgirl. I'm just gonna start just.
I'm on this thing too, so I'm witnessing this
Yeah.
reverse cowgirl
Yeah.
like on top
Probably a couple
this.
of feet away from you. There's
Yeah.
like this giant monkey
All right,
straddling.
roll with
I'm just
advantage,
watching
both of your
this.
hits.
Yeah. Both
All right.
angles, yeah.
Big monkey punch. Go.
Yeah.
That hits. Make sure to turn advantage on.
Oh,
There's a
yeah,
toggle
I will,
that's helping.
sorry.
Oh, it doesn't
Oh,
fucking
yeah!
matter.
That was me rolling the advantage. That was me rolling
That
the
was right. That
advantage.
was you rolling the advantage. So the first one's a crit.
Yeah.
Now do the second one with
Okay.
advantage. That still hits.
my
These are good
God.
rolls. Okay, so
I've been rolling so shit, and then I roll a 27 and a 26. Are you
that's
kidding me?
19 and
All
20.
right.
Yeah. So
Override
my-
this thing. Yeah.
I mean, do the damage.
It's monkey fist time. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it.
28.
Fuck it, we don't even need to roll the
Just out of
second one.
curiosity.
Yeah.
36. There you go. 36 damage.
damage. Okay.
I am furious. Part of my fury is completely because of the shark bludgeoning this tree with the corpse of like someone I considered a friend, but I'm just completely directing at the tree. So I'm just destroying its
Breaking, like your
Wooden
hands
body.
go through the wood of the tree, breaking it apart. I feel like you'd keep punching even when all life like leaves it. Like you're just railing into until it's
because I know if I don't get all of my aggression out on this tree right now, I'm going to turn around and kill the shark
Yeah.
as a giant monkey.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting it all out on this tree.
I'm right next to you using his head, and I go for William, and I just keep fucking.
freak. Okay.
As soon as I see this tree is dead, I'm punching you in the face. I'm sorry.
So the shattered wooden face of the tree splinters into many different pieces. It is just a stump. Now, it collapses to the ground, and like you feel, Big Ape Boy, you slowly start unaping, and in your body you start becoming more fleshy and Cody-like. And I want to say that Cody, as you transform back into regular Cody, you are just drained. Oh, I'd say like 3 levels of exhaustion. Like
Oh,
you're-
that's a lot,
that's a
actually.
lot, yeah, like you're-
6,
you're-
you're dead.
I don't fully understand how exhaustion works. I'm just,
So
3
okay.
levels
so
of
we'll
exhaustion
go
is
and do
just
it.
like-
Level 1 is you just have disadvantage on your ability checks.
okay.
Level 2 is your speed is halved. And level 3 is you have a disadvantage on attack rolls and save throws. Kind of disadvantage on everything, essentially for the rest of the day until you rest. And you're just, you're slow, you're weak, you're exhausted.
So coming out of
Ta-da!
this giant monkey form, I just like return to myself, and I just like turn, pointing at the shark, and I'm like, "Bro, you need help." And then I just fall on my back.
I'm gonna look down at myself and go, "No, I actually didn't get hurt that whole time."
I'm
I
walking.
didn't.
I'm walking. I walk right over to the shark. Are you still holding William Shakespeare?
I hand him to you as you walk up.
Yeah.
I grab his like mangled corpse and then I punch you square in the fucking nose. Just like bam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm doing it. Yeah.
That was uncalled for. I don't understand what I did.
Does he have to roll to hit?
Does he have to roll a hit?
Yeah.
I guess.
No,
Nah, fuck it. It's just like a roleplay thing.
Old
Yeah.
Tony's like my BFF. I see he's gonna hit me. I'm be like, I'm gonna take it. Like,
Yeah.
That's D4 plus my strength.
I actually think no. It's just 1 plus your strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, then just
Do the maths.
hold on. I'm trying to find the page. Okay, so it'd be 4.
Yeah. So I mean, as shark, I guess you take 4 damage.
Like punch you square in the nose. Like, what was your problem? He was there. Why did you hit him with
you in the stomach.
Yeah, but he was helping us fight the tree, and then you're picking up his corpse and using him as a bat. What is wrong with you?
I think if once old
my
Tony,
bat didn't.
I think if once
bet
old
didn't hurt
Tony
him.
explained, because the Shark's motivation was he thought that he was trying to attack old Tony. So I think if old Tony explains it,
All right,
then
all
you
right.
don't need to do a roll anymore. I think Shark would understand that it's, yeah.
I'm not actually like a simple person. Like I can't.
You get that. I'm just saying. I'm just to remind you.
I'm not even mad about you attacking him the first time. I'm mad at you using his corpse as a weapon. What is wrong with you?
In the heat of battle, one, lost my knife. It was lodged in the tree. Couldn't get it back. 2, bat used it 3 times. Never effective. And my fists, it's a giant tree.
So let me ask you, if I were to die, would you pick my body up and use it as a weapon?
And I hope you would do the same for me. I believe in recycling.
I'm so pissed right now.
Guys.
I can't even. I walk
Break it
away
up.
from you because I'm gonna
Break it up.
I'm gonna strangle you otherwise. I just walk away. All right.
He was a misunderstanding. He thought maybe he betrayed us and attacked you. It was he said some words that no one understood and then attacked you. To be
But
fair.
he's not right. He's not right in the head, man. He's using. Oh my god.
Hey,
If anything, this is my fault. I saw that he was one shot, and rather than turning him invisible, I went for a selfish flank.
we are business partners. Is this going to affect our business?
I'm not talking to you.
More than that, we're a party. We need to learn to work together. If he just didn't attack, it would have all been okay.
He had a bat. It could work. The bat.
No, I was talking about Shakespeare.
Times. It did not work.
Well, then you do it again. You don't resort to a corpse.
I mean, it was disrespectful to the body, but at the end of the day, he was already dead.
Okay, I'm just gonna search his body real quick for anything valuable, and then we'll give him a good burial. We'll bury him. It'd be great.
I think anything valuable on his corpse has been destroyed by this point.
I am not. Yeah, it's like a mango. We're gonna give him a burial. Oh my god. I go over to Cody. Can would lay on hands do anything for his
It wouldn't cure
exhaustion levels?
exhaustion, it just cures HP.
Yeah, I'm actually like full hit points basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was all my monkey form that took the damage. But
Alright.
as you come over, I am like, bro, do you have like a post-workout?
Wait, I have a question. Is the next time you turn into the monkey, the damage will still be there?
No.
He
Every
turned
time
into
I wild shape, it just
yeah.
Okay.
He
It
turned
gets
into the
new
monkey
health
by
points.
drinking the druid fluid as well, which he doesn't have any more of.
no.
He just-
There was a one shot from Drew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Divine protein drink.
divine
Hey, that was what it was. It was a divine protein drink.
Yeah.
But he drank it all to become a big monkey.
I'm gonna start digging a grave with my broom.
That's very fashion.
That's-
Well, do you have a shovel?
No, I haven't. Actually, you can dig with a knife pretty well, so I'll dig with you with my knife. That actually works to loosen up dirt really well.
I'm not gonna talk to you, but sure, if you want to help me, fine.
Yeah.
I like this narrative low point for the party.
Nobody's talking, nobody's saying anything. We're just
Yeah.
A lot of conflict here. I will cast Cure Wounds on old Tony
thank you, Cody.
because I feel like he
I
needs that.
appreciate that. Yeah.
Because I do have all my spell slots.
All right. How do I get back from that?
Yeah,
Let
roll
me
it.
check.
You should have actually a button on your sheet for it, I think.
Yeah,
Under
I
your
think I
attacks.
do. I'm just gonna cast it at second level.
Oh, super
So I'm
big
just
one.
checking.
I
don't really have many cool second level spells in them.
Yeah.
So
I gotta figure out a way to get
12.
12. Okay, that's good. I gotta get more of these. What'd you call them, Norman? Spell slots? Because I used all of them, and after that, I couldn't do anything else, and I got beat by a giant tree. So
Same. I think that's just gonna come with experience. I used all my chromatic orb slots, and it was just I used a shitty firebolt
Oh,
afterwards.
Mr. Shock?
I have a suggestion for the party, if we're all okay with a suggestion from me.
will I hear it?
Go ahead.
Let's all take a long rest here. There's plenty of firewood, obviously, and we'll contain it. Cody, make sure it's safe. All right, it's dead wood. You need it. You know, old Tony's looking bad. They're gonna cool off. They're gonna realize I was in the right after a quick nap, and it'll be wonderful. I suggest we do that.
I don't
You're
say anything
saying,
like yes or no, but like
You're saying we should camp in the swamp?
Yeah, let's go for a quick camp.
I could go for a quick,
it's it's
Great
fine.
outdoors.
It's like the least of my concerns right now. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
All right.
So,
Well, then I use a shitty firebolt to light like some branches on fire
Yeah.
for us.
we'll chip off bits of the awakened tree's corpse
And you can make that into a house. It's pretty good wood.
We're okay with using some corpses and not other. I see. It's fine. It's fine.
Wow.
It's whatever.
Anyway,
Shark, if I were you, I would stop bringing it up. I don't think Tony likes this.
After we're done with the grave, I take William's body and throw it in there, and I'm just like,
okay, I would gently put it in there because I respect the dead.
I gently put it in there, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, okay, did anyone know anything substantial about William Shakespeare for his final words here? Anything? Was he a Christian? Do I put a cross on it? I don't. Anybody?
Cody? It's like you're looking at his Wikipedia page. Just read the blog.
I would have no idea. Yeah.
We had a conversation shortly before he died where he established that he could read and write, and I believe that is something that was very important to him.
I know he had a son named Hamlet. I take a rock and just kind of take another rock to write like William Shakespeare on it, like a gravestone.
Oh wait, bro, you said Hamlet?
So yeah, that was his son.
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
it?
bro. Yeah, that reminds me of like in school because we read this book, right?
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah, there was a quote. Yeah, like to be or like to not to be.
All right,
that is the question.
Put that on.
Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them.
You're wow. All right, I don't know if I can.
Do you remember that?
I don't know if I can fit all that on the gravestone, but yeah.
Wow.
He recites it when he does workouts.
Can you say some? I think we should say something.
Yeah.
To honor his memory. Cody, I don't know if you.
Yeah, Cody, you were closest to him.
I mean, bro had bars.
Yeah, and he definitely put his all into everything he did.
I just start, putting dirt in the grave, and we didn't even know when he was.
I guess I looked to Shark, expecting him to say something.
Did he have any rings or anything?
No, everything on his body would have been destroyed.
No, not for looting, to put on top of the grave. You do a little thing that's
again,
not all of life is looting, Rustage.
I wasn't even saying that in a looting way. I'm just saying he wouldn't have had anything because his body was so destroyed. That, if he had rings.
Can I just get a big rock and put it on there?
Yeah, I guess you
can.
Big
rock.
Yeah, I mean, I had the rock for the grave. I don't even know when he was born though, so I literally just write on the rock William Shakespeare 16 question mark to 17 question mark. And then I put a half-assed Hamlet quote on there, and that's all he's got going.
Apparently he was really good at wrapping his gifts with bars.
Mm-hmm.
We'll miss you, Will. Thanks for giving me that inspiration.
Right, well, that was suddenly unexpected. Okay.
Just gonna go sit by the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, Rustage, can I take a little bit of the tree that got destroyed?
Yeah.
Just take some of that wood. I'm just going to put it in my bucket.
There you go. Go ahead. What happened to his necklace? Just a reminder that when he died, his necklace flew up into the sky. Kind of like the Dragon Balls do.
And then scattered out elsewhere? Did we just fly away?
Just flew away.
Okay.
It's probably good.
Rustage, next time you do an intro, can you be this last time on Isekai D&D?
It just hard cuts to the grave with a funeral march sound in the background, dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Hey Cody, before all that stuff with the tree, how the hell did you turn into a giant ape?
Oh yeah.
Bro, Drew, give me some of the druid juice. You know what I mean?
I don't, but go ahead.
These guys don't know who Drew is.
Oh, word. You know how you've got God in your phone?
Oh yeah, Palladium. I think of something, but I let you continue. Go ahead.
I think my guy was in the tree, and then I look over to the mangled corpse that you wake and train, Drew. He was in there.
Where specifically?
I think I'd imagine he embodied he's not in the tree.
Did we just kill your god?
I hope not.
Well, you climbed into a.
So
is the
I want to notice
now.
Now that you're back in human form, you notice in your pocket, Cody, a little like MP3. What did they fucking have? Like a cassette player?
No, it would have been a Walkman.
Like a little Walkman.
Early 80s, like a Walkman, yeah.
Yeah.
With like a pair of shitty earbuds.
Yeah.
Wasn't in your pocket before.
It wasn't there previously.
No.
Whoa, bro. I don't remember bringing this. Is this got my mixtape? I like put on the headphones.
Yeah.
And click the play
it's
button.
earbuds. It's not even headphones. It's just like little.
Yeah. They didn't really have those.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, it was like they're like the
they're
old
like
fuzzy
really flimsy
headphones.
looking.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, you're right. Then it would be like the fuzzy looking headphones. And you hear that like generic copyright-free 80s music.
Like I'm on hold.
And then over it you hear, yeah, you're tuning in to Drew's Hot Fitness Special. Lesson number 1, you gotta be fit. Hey, Cody, how are things going? You like the big ape?
Yeah, bro, you're kidding me? I was like so strong.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, the stronger you get, soon you'll be able to do that without my help. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, like take the headphones off and look at her. It's okay. We didn't kill him.
Next
He's in the
up, this video killed the radio star. Just like the radio DJ.
Next up, we've got Flo Rida.
I pronounced it Florida because I didn't know how to say his name at first. Yeah.
That's okay. That sounds like a very you thing to do.
Yep.
That sounds like a very old Tony thing to do.
It's a very old Tony thing to
that's
do.
a very old Tony thing to do. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
As we're sitting down, I thought of something. I call up Palladium, and I'm like, "Hey, Palladium."
Hello. Hello, my friend. What's up?
Well, I'm kind of doing a little shitty right now. William Shakespeare's dead.
William Shakespeare's dead? Oh, shit.
Hey, I don't know if this is a thing or not, but I'm a paladin, and a lot of people have been calling me some kind of holy warrior. I can, like, heal people. Is there a way that I can, like, resurrect the dead?
No! Yes, but no.
Wait, you said yes there. What does that mean?
You can resurrect anyone in this world except for people who are not from this world.
That seems like you're splitting hairs there a little bit.
You're not from this world. You can't. If that was the case, we would just revive our champions. I mean, our companions over and over and over again.
So why don't you?
Because we can't. It doesn't work. I don't know. I'm just the paladin god. We've been doing this for hundreds and hundreds of years.
All right. Well, maybe you should work on that a little bit, I guess. All right. Thought I'd just give you a ring.
It's probably something to do with the soul not going to our afterlife, but back to your world's afterlife. And we can't bring the soul from there.
This whole thing's getting really confusing. All right, I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah.
All right.
So anyone with a necklace that comes from another world, I'm sorry, but if they die, they're dead forever.
All right, I talked to God, and he said we could bring some people back, but if we die, I can't bring anybody back. So just keep that in mind. If you're dead, you're dead for good, which I think was already, a thing, but
yeah.
At least we got confirmation.
Yeah.
So presumably Cody doesn't use the word presumably.
No.
So I assume that
even that
still feels like too many syllables. So that means
I feel like with like Big Willie Shakes like kicking the bucket, do we need to find like someone else who has his necklace? Because we got to find all these shrines. And
oh my god, right? We have to find another one. We're adding another one onto this. What?
Shark. In my day, back in my time, there were these magazines, right? They got really popular. They were called like the Wild Tales of Science Fiction and things like that. And they really started to sell quite a bit. And in one of them that I was reading while I was on a job, there was this thing called necromancy. And it's like you can bring people back, but they're not actually back. So if we're really feeling bad,
So-
I think this world may have options that this god's not willing to tell us about.
You're assuming you want to bring William Shakespeare back as a zombie, like from The Walking Dead. That's kind of what you're
Dawn
saying
of the
right
Dead?
now.
I wouldn't know what the word zombie is. That wasn't in the zeitgeist yet.
Tony, you picked that up very quickly. What necromancy is? Yeah, it wouldn't really be Willie Shakes, right? So he wouldn't have the necklace. It wouldn't be his personality.
Yeah, like The Walking Dead. You've seen that show, Norman, right? You come from the same time as I do. Yeah.
Depending on how strong the necromancer's abilities in some games, maybe he would have the attributes and abilities of Willie Shakes, but it wouldn't really be him.
Look, I like in the picture book. I couldn't read the words, so I don't know how to do it. But I mean, I know I read them so good.
You know the word necromancy. All right, well,
I sounded it out. And all I'm saying is, if you're sad that our friend's gone, maybe we don't need to bring him back to serve us or serve some purpose. Maybe we could just bring our friend back.
Bro,
you dick.
I don't think I want to hang out with zombie.
I don't want to hang out with a zombie. They don't seem like they keep trying to bite your face off too. I don't want William Shakespeare to try to bite my face off.
I don't know what this word zombie means.
I don't think he's gonna bite your face off, but it's not him. It's just his body, which is in shambles. And we buried him.
I've sustained worse.
Zombies,
indistinguishable from any other corpse.
Zombies are like walking corpses. Don't you have any zombie movies where you're from?
Zombies did not get into the mainstream pop culture until about George Romero. So
that's too. Well, there was like this was like White Zombie in like the 30s, I think, but that's even after your time.
I don't think they're popular enough for me to fucking hear about that.
That's true. Anyway, it's like, all right, well, I guess we get a rest here. I guess we head back to town.
Yeah, you set up your little tents.
Yeah.
You set up after such a tragic event.
I'm hitting the hay because I got to get my stuff back. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So you set up your little tents and made out of wood, and I guess you're gonna have a long rest in this swamp. You did kill everything in this swamp, so I think you're good.
Not everything.
Not everything. Not everything.
A crocodile emerges and.
Yeah. Well, is anyone on watch?
I start violently digging up William Shakespeare's body.
No.
If
I go to bed,
on watch,
I crash.
If someone's on watch, will they still gain the benefits of a long rest? I assume not.
I feel like everyone could be on watch on rotation enough that everyone still benefits from the
right.
rest.
Okay then. Yeah.
So it just be
we can take turns.
Yeah, just on a rotation.
Cody's definitely immediately flaking out though, because those levels of
me too.
Yeah.
So Norman, can you take the first watch, and then after that, maybe we can cycle out.
Sure.
All right.
I'm full health. So.
All right. Wake me up in like 3 hours. I'll switch with you.
So.
Sounds good. I can't sleep anyway.
Norman, throughout your, I guess I'll just roll for each in general, whatever. All right, Norman, throughout your watch, it's fine. You sleep, and then is it Tony next?
Yeah, I'll wake up. All right. Okay.
Tony is fine.
Good. Okay. Going
then
back
I guess it's the shark.
I wake up and I need to roll to see if I actually have the will to stay awake or if I fall asleep, because it's
Fair enough.
totally within my
Go
character
ahead,
to fall
go ahead.
fucking asleep.
That's fair.
All right. I'm trying to be a good role player here. What do I roll for that? Is that Constitution?
I get. Was it will? Fuck it. Just do a con save. Okay, it's just sort of.
Oh,
you
fine.
stay awake. You stay awake.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
The
Sorry that my
shark.
character's a piece of shit.
Yeah. I just want to clarify for everyone watching, because some people don't know the difference. Daniel Greene is a lovely guy. He is not a piece of shit. The shark is a piece of shit, and none of us think that Daniel Greene is a piece of shit.
No, Daniel, I would not punch you in the face.
I
if
really
want to
clarify that, because some people take things too seriously and think that we're like,
No, yeah.
we're getting mad at Daniel Greene. He's fine.
Our characters are getting upset at
The characters hate him at the moment, which is understandable.
I'm gonna go to America and I'm gonna see Daniel Greene for the first time, and I'm just gonna flash back to the fight with William Shakespeare. I'm just gonna fucking
I'm
deck
just
him in
gonna
the
be.
face.
I'm on a road trip
I
driving
really want to
south,
clarify
and I just
this.
have to stop and punch him in the face. You know. Yeah.
Okay, so Daniel Greene, you do see something with the 19. So what happens is, whilst you're on watch, you notice this snake girl sort of walking around, and she looks at you and she goes, and then walks off. All right, Cody, it's your watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do anything with that, or does it just happen and my guy's like, okay, no matter what,
I mean,
it's just over?
you can do whatever you want, but I think it's really funny if you don't tell Norman.
Oh no, can I do something I think is also funny?
Okay.
I'm just gonna shake his shoulder while he's sleeping. I'm just gonna be like, hey, no happiness does exist for you in this world. And then I'm just gonna go back into the night.
Okay, and now it's Cody's.
That doesn't wake me up, but I'm like kind of awake, and I'm just like, snake girls.
Okay, 15 is fine. Okay, so that's all that happens during the night, and then it's the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then morning comes, sun shines through. Everyone's had a nice long rest. They're all nice and rested in your little
Dawn
camps.
of a new day, and
Dawn
William
of a new
Shakespeare
day.
is not here to see it.
Damn.
That's rough.
Yeah, I'm just like very sad doing like my morning curls, just like going through it, not even enjoying it anymore.
Yeah.
I have cigarettes. I'd really use a cigarette.
I don't know. I feel like you have smoked them before, but
Like, there's not available in this world. I'd be out by now.
I'm gonna go hunting to get my mind off this with my bow. Just gonna see if I can catch
just
breakfast.
do a survival check, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if you just asked what we were doing.
You're
I
so depressed.
I'm so broken down by.
You got a critical fail.
I can't catch shit. Yeah.
You can't catch shit. You're so sad.
I just
You're like,
I know what I go out hunting and then I just go behind a tree and just openly weep and just I have a panic attack.
Oh my god.
I have an old Tony
sad.
panic attack as I'm.
I mean, yeah. You've not seen like
Yeah.
death or someone you care about before, really, or someone.
Yeah,
that you
like none of the deaths you've seen so far have really meant anything. Because
Old Tony has definitely seen people die
fake
before,
people.
but not in this
Not-
context.
not in
Not
this
beaten to
context.
death by a giant tree.
Not something that
Yeah,
you could
he's
have
no-
helped. You know, it could
He's
have
no soldier.
been prevented.
I like to think
the
in
thing
my
that
mind
beating up
he had a
Norman-
little bit of life left until I stopped it.
Yeah.
So I just come back to the campsite and I'm like, couldn't find everything. All the animals are
Alright.
gone.
For everyone to have breakfast, I'm just going to use good berry and give everyone.
Oh, thank you.
a
All
taste of
right.
tasty good berries.
Yeah.
No, there are some good berries. Thank you.
Thank you. Norman was just kind of depressed, and he's just been like reading through like his books, like trying to like get stronger,
Yeah.
understand his spells more.
All right, gang. What's your
All right, I
plan
think-
now? Are you heading back to the town?
I guess we should just somberly start to head back to the town.
Deeper into the woods.
I think we all need a beer.
Yeah.
And I just
I mean,
ignore you when you say deeper into the woods. I'm just.
I've lost a lot of cred here. That is fair.
Yeah.
So
I am
yeah,
just,
we'll all.
I mean, I'll just be straight up. My character's not going to talk to you for a while unless I
Yeah.
have to. You know, like, yeah.
We get back to like the main road and just head to town because
Yeah,
then
yeah,
from
you-
there
you
we can head to
Traverse with the.
foot.
You've been through it again. There's no hint of the pumpkin people anymore. Just the remains of the festivities.
Yeah. Can I go see a blacksmith again about trying to get them to help design a gun?
When we get to the town, we're not there yet.
All right.
So you guys, you're walking down the path beforehand. You see the ice cream cart, obviously.
Yeah, I was going to ask, just out of curiosity, is that still there?
Yeah, but it's like old now and kind of it's
Yeah.
ice cream. It's like cheese cart. That's not what happens.
Oh,
to
God.
ice
It just
cream
it
over time.
reeks as we. Oh, God.
Yeah. And I mean, do you guys want to say anything to each other as you do this long sort of couple-day journey back? Is there anything?
I just keep
I mean,
saying
I would
awkward,
definitely-
normal things.
I would
Yeah.
definitely talk to Norman and Cody about stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, Cody. Can you turn into that giant ape whenever? It took a lot out of you.
No, I think like Drew just helped me do that like for the one time. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like, I don't
okay.
know. I think this is like a special occasion thing. Like if he's like,
I get you.
actually, you know, I can ask him.
Yeah, there
I
you
like
go.
put on my headphones. I'm like, yo, Drew.
Yo, welcome to episode 47 of Drew's Fitness Workout Regime. You are listening to the sounds of me pumping iron.
Yeah, bro. I mean, heck yeah, bro. I'm getting pumped. Look, Drew. That big ape thing, right?
The druid fluid.
The druid fluid, is that like a thing? Like how often can I do that?
That was my last one.
So that was just like a one-time thing?
Yeah.
So I'll never be able to
No.
be a big monkey?
No. This is what I'm telling you, Cody. If you work hard, you could be a big monkey. You could be the biggest monkey you want. You just have to train and work hard and become you got a taste of success. You got a taste of what it feels like to be stronger. So work and become stronger. That's why the druid fluid is there. It's that taster.
I'm gonna do it.
For a low price of $29.99 every day.
I'm not paying that. I take off the headphones. I turn to old Tony.
Yep.
I'm gonna be a big monkey again.
All right. I kind of like I kind of pat on his back. I'm just like, damn straight you are, son. Damn straight. We're gonna get through this together. Norman, you too, man. Yeah. Nobody else is gonna die. I just completely leave the shark out of this conversation.
Hey, I have a suggestion.
I think
for the
it's a
group.
sad reality. If we're gonna conquer this world, people are probably gonna die. We just gotta get stronger.
I just have a suggestion for the group. I understand I may have offended some of you with my utilization of recycling, and I get it. It's a little much. I lived a life that was different. I've had to live from gangs, do some horrible stuff. Hell, I've had to use someone I was in love with as a bullet shield. Like, things get dark. But I would like, that doesn't mean I didn't care for the guy. Doesn't mean I'm not also sad he's not here. And I would like for our business to roll out another new drink in his honor called the Bard's Brew. And I think it would be a great way to forever make him a part of our mark on this world.
I hate the fact that that's actually a good name.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a good idea, actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of.
Okay, well, I want to remember our friend.
So look, we'll talk about it when we get back to town.
Yeah,
As
I
you
need a few
guys-
days to clear my head here. Yeah.
I like the idea.
Mm-hmm. You continue along the path. And as you get closer to the town, you can kind of see, you see the town in the distance, like it's small, but you kind of see smoke rising from the town.
Uh-oh. Instantly worried.
Well,
about
this is a problem.
the people that we've left in that town. Namely one little feather.
Leather feather. Oh, also Leonardo DiCaprio.
No,
I mean, Da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci is not. When you left, Leonardo da Vinci said he was going to the other.
Right.
He went in an opposite direction. He's not.
All right, so Little Feather and our bar. That was
And Baby
our
Shark.
bar burned down. And Baby Shark.
And
Yeah,
Baby
that's a
Shark.
concern. Okay.
And okay. Yeah,
You run
I guess
towards
we're
the-
picking up the
yeah.
pace.
You start running.
Let's get moving, everybody. Yeah.
As you start running into the town, you notice that almost most of the buildings are fine, right? And the town's guard are just standing around there like nothing's happening. But if you get into the center of the town, you notice that your bar completely in flames.
Luckily, we don't own a bar, so that's fine. We own a brewery, Rustage.
Brewery, fuck you. Your brewery completely in flames. And the guards are standing around and not doing anything. You hear this woman voice screaming. Just screaming help as the guards are just kind of keeping people away from the area.
From inside the brewery?
Inside the brewery.
I run in. I run in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone runs
Did
in.
I shoot a chromatic orb of water into
Yeah,
the air
yeah.
above in an attempt to create
You can start using water magic or whatever
Good
you have.
move,
You have the
Norman. Good
snowball
move,
thing
Norman.
as well if you want.
I'm going
Yeah.
in.
What do you think would be more effective, the snowball thing or the chromatic orb of water?
I would say water, but
right.
yeah.
chromatic orb, water up in the air, so it's not power enough to blow up the thing, but comes down on it with water.
As you
Okay.
burst through the front door, is it all three of you? Shark,
going in.
Cody, and Tony?
Yeah,
I need all
Cody's
three of you to do a
good.
con save as the fumes of the fire and the gas and the smoke.
I got 23.
Oh, I got a 5.
You rolled with advantage, you didn't have advantage.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you got
I
a
have advantage
6
on.
then.
So you would have got a
Oh.
6. Cody, you just hit the first number.
Yeah. Constitution. Oh, my con is not that good. Okay.
Go ahead. Okay, so old Tony and the shark, you guys are just it's too much fire. It's in your lungs. But Cody, you unfazed, right?
me in
and
there.
you hear the yelling, "Help me! Somebody help!"
I'm straight towards it.
All right.
Straight towards it.
you sort of rush into the back room where you're hearing it, and you see like almost half of the room has been barricaded with like wooden things and stuff, and behind it you see tied up like onto a chair as the flames are creeping up around her. She's got like a rose forced into her beak with like a little note dangling off it, but you see Littlefeather, her feathers on her wings starting to singe slightly from the flames around her.
She's just tied to a chair?
She's tied to a chair, but there's like lots of barricaded shit in the way. Like, you do not have a clear path.
Can I also do a Constitution roll? Because I was a little bit late to enter, but I still have to be in the water. Now I'm entering. So
now you're entering. Okay. I guess so if you're now entering. Okay, you can handle it. You're just gonna move slower, kind of coughing sort of thing, but you can handle it.
Okay, I'm in. Okay, go ahead.
All right, Cody.
What? Oh goodness gracious me. I'm going. Okay. Because I don't think if I just like walked past pushing things aside and then like tried to cut a rope and shit, I think it would take too long. So I'm just gonna transform into a bear and charge through and try.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you transform into a bear and you burst through the barricades, and you're just gonna rip apart the ropes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like just like use my big claws to cut off the ropes and like sling her over my bare shoulder.
Thank you so much. And you see like some of her feathers are like almost gone on her wings.
God.
I'm so scared. And you I assume you leave the house.
Yeah, the second she's like, do a cursory glance to make sure no one else is in here. Baby Shark or anything like that hasn't been tied up.
You look around the room. You do not see Baby Shark. Baby Shark is nowhere to be found.
Then I just charge out.
Mr. Shark, what's up?
As soon as you're out, I'm asking you if you saw Baby Shark, if he was in there.
Yeah.
I'm still on the way out. I think with Norman going in, are you like trying to like put out the fire?
Yeah,
Norman's
I used one of my spell slots for chromatic orb, and then I used another one with like the snow.
The fire is now starting to go out in the building. As you're putting out the fires with your.
Is there any source of water? Is there a precariously placed water tower right next to our brewery that could be destroyed?
No, but I mean, there's wells in the town. You could go to the well and get buckets.
I mean, I'm out. There's nothing else I could do. I guess I'll try that. Yeah.
I think while Tony's running to the well, I like burst out the front door, placing a little feather on the ground, and like when the shark asks me about Baby Shark, I'm in such like a panic that I forget that I'm a bear. So
when I bring the first bucket back, I just dump it over Littlefeather if she's like all singed and like burning, just to cool her down a bit,
And she spits the rose out of her mouth.
Oh God!
That was like shoved in there.
I'm gonna ask her where Baby Shark is.
They took him. I am sorry. They killed all the mercenaries, and I just.
Who took him?
It was a lady. She had like the purplish hair, shockingly white eyes.
The guards didn't help at all?
Wait,
no.
Didn't we see her? Who of us saw her? Someone with like purple hair.
Me. Sorry, I was
Was it just normal?
I saw her. I think you guys saw me talking to her. You said like nice bro or something.
I'm not sure if I would remember it, but okay.
I don't know. Why is the town guards not helping? And you see the town guards are just like looking, and they're not really doing anything. Some of them are kind of just pretending that it's not happening. They're like looking around. Some of them do look a little sheepish and guilty about it, but it's they're not doing anything.
Is the party okay with me at figuring out why?
I'm not paying attention to you right now, so you can kind of do whatever.
Hey, Tony, this is bigger than what happened in the past. Baby Shark was taken. They killed all of the people working for us. Let's go.
I'm just guys. I'm not gonna.
Let's go kill these guys.
Let's do
Straight
it.
up.
Suddenly the dark
I point towards
very appealing.
I point towards the rose that Littlefeather is spat out because it had something on it.
It has a letter on it, yeah. A little nice little note.
What's it say?
I don't know. I can't pick it up because I'm a bear.
I'll pick it up.
I'm stood over Littlefeather just going. All
right, that's fair.
There's not a thought behind these eyes.
So
Does it say?
as you unravel the letter, it
Play with
says,
my pin.
it says, "My loves, I don't like being lied to. If you want to see your little Sharky again, come meet me in the vineyard up on the hill. I have a lovely surprise for you."
Well, apparently we gotta. They have baby shark. It's he's in a vineyard, a vineyard. Sorry. Gotta go find him. He's up in the hill there.
Do we want me to get information from these guards before we go there?
I mean, it's a baby that's captured, so do what you gotta do.
Priorities. I think
Yeah.
the guards will still be here when we get back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think time is of the essence. Let's just go, guys.
Let's go. All right, we gotta
Okay.
get going. It's a baby.
Little Feather is clearly kind of wounded and been beaten. And
I do not trust leaving her in this town, as dangerous it is just to bring her with us.
Oh
So
man,
I
that is
will
tricky.
cradle her.
Yeah,
and-
Cody,
and-
I think
and
you
carry her with
should.
me.
Yeah, I think we should bring her with us. 'cause-
I'm still a bear.
thank you for saving me. I was so scared. I really thought I would die in there.
Can I like nuzzle her with my big bear face?
That is reassuring to her.
That's nice.
Okay.
Oh, do we know where the vineyard is? Is it obvious where
It just said up the hill.
Yeah. You could sort of see a hill sort of nearby. It's the vineyard.
Shark just starts walking.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. We're moving. Waste not.
You're moving.
Waste not, what not? That is not the phrase I
Waste
meant.
not, what not. Yeah, that works. in this
time
context.
is of the essence. Is
Yeah.
perhaps a better one.
So you guys like charge out of town. You're carrying Little Feather, everyone, and you're running up the hill, and eventually you reach the vineyard, and you see all the lovely grapevines and the nice little house, and it looks very picturesque, and sort of like sitting there in the middle of the vineyard on like almost a chair made of vines.
Is William Shakespeare?
Is this like pink purple haired lady, like lilac hair, I guess, violet haired lady, piercing like white eyes, but she's wearing something different now. She's not wearing regular clothes. It's like a dress made of flowers. She's got like this huge neck thing that's like petals around her neck. And
Pause
she's
for a
sitting-
moment.
Yeah.
It's been so long. This was the lady that was at the brewery, right?
Yeah, that was asking Norman
Okay.
questions.
I don't know if I met her, but yeah, I remember okay, yeah.
And
I think Norman was the only one who spoke to her.
I think so, yeah.
I think you spoke to her briefly.
she's got a
Cody.
book in her hands, and she's got baby shark is on her lap in a little bag, like with his head sticking out, but he's in like a little sack,
Oh my god.
like a potato. But she's like reading a bedtime story to baby shark, kind of sinister like. And then she looks up and goes, "Oh, looks like we have company, little dear." And she like fiddles with baby shark's hair, and then puts him to one side, wrapping him around in vines, and goes,
Give us the baby.
Is she like summoning these vines?
Yeah, they
Is,
kind of
is it
just
a
like
magical
move
thing?
around, like it almost looks like she's controlling them.
Okay.
And goes, well,
Give us the
Oh my
baby
god,
back.
our brewery's going to explode. There's a lot of alcohol. That's a bomb.
that's
Sorry.
that's
We put out
I imagine I put it out.
Yeah.
I wasted
Yeah.
like,
don't know
2
how
full
easy
spells.
it was
no,
to
man.
light a place on fire full of alcohol. You really should put some fire safety on your buildings.
Did you murder all of our employees, by the way?
Murder's such a naughty word. I'd say I freed them from the shackles of life.
Not to mention the fact that you lied to me and used me.
Lied to you? I just was wondering where you were going, and you said the east. I went to the east. Found out you didn't go to the east. I don't like being lied to, little Norman. It is not very attractive in a man.
So you
Deceit.
kidnap a baby and light our building on
Oh,
fire.
I'm not a good person. I'm not pretending I am.
At least you're upfront about it.
But I'll be
Can
nice.
I put my staff up and use magic missiles. So I'm done talking.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Can I do that?
I
You
mean,
can, well,
yeah.
she just said, "I'll be nice," and she like offers the baby towards you guys, like it's in
Oh,
front
never
of
mind.
her.
I didn't realize it was in her
immediately.
hand.
Yeah.
I thought she like put him to the side because she was ready to fight.
Yeah.
My
So
bad.
she moves the vines and the babies are like there in right in front of her. She's like, you can come and take the child if you want.
I will come and take the child.
As you walk up to take the child, this... You're fine, don't worry.
I will fucking burn this world to the ground.
Don't worry. The child is not gonna... I mean, I guess it depends on what you guys do, but the child is not gonna immediately implode at this moment. No, I'm done with exploding babies. That's the old me.
Yeah, that was... yeah.
Daniel Greene, you do not understand that in One Piece D&D, I had this whole thing where little children had bombs inside of them and they would explode while screaming for help.
Yep, that was a fun episode.
I'm never going to that territory again.
There's a situation where the shark can't fight. Like, he's just afraid, so he's just trying to get the child away. Like, he can't fight right now because the baby.
This man kind of like emerges from the shadows. He also has 4 arms similar to Katya did, and he's got this like kind of purplish skin, and he's got these illuminescent yellow eyes, and he's carrying 4 knives.
They're gonna say 4 more babies. I was
4
gonna
more
be like,
babies. Which one's the real one? Whoa! And then another man raises from the earth, as in like almost burrows out of the ground, like his body is made of earth, and he's big and burly, and he stands up and he looks round, and the the woman looks around and goes, I'm sorry, I invited guests. Was that rude? I should have let you know in advance. Meet Yaroslav, as he points over at the person with 4 arms, and what was your name again? Brick. It's stupid, I always forget it.
I like this guy. Oh no.
You're about to make us very, very rich. And I think I will do a dramatic to be continued there if you
Yeah,
don't
it's a little
mind.
early, but yeah, that's the best place to.
I think so.
Okay.